Hey there, hi. Can't see me. I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna try different camera angles, as I want you to be able to see the cards and stuff like that. So, hi. Anyways, I just thought I wanted to do a more of a twin flame, more of like a mirror reading. Just kind of see how the twins are mirroring the divine masculine, divine feminine. So I did light sage earlier. I have my candle going and my selenite wand. So as I hold this wand, let's just go right here, right now, and breathe in this divine love and let out all of any stresses, any worries. Just release that. Get grounded into Mother Earth. I call upon my ascension team and my angels and Archangel Michael to protect this reading, that it is for the highest of the highest vibration. And so it is. Okay. All right. So I'm going to do the feminine left, masculine right. And hopefully you can see kind of a good angle there. Okay. So I'm going to use Animal Tarot. Not the tarot, Animal deck. Okay, Spirit. So let's tune into Divine Feminine energy. So I'm going to go into the spread about this. Divine Feminine. Where is Divine Feminine energies at right now? Spirit, please guide me. The bat. Ooh. Okay. Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine energy. Card from animals, please. Thank you. Nightingale. Oh my gosh, I got this last night. Communication. Are they ready to speak? Looks like they're ready to speak and speak their song and their truth. Okay. They're the bat and the nightingale. Okay, let's pick another one for feminine, please. Feminine, feminine. I'm going to use my hands for this. Interesting. The moth. So we've got some flighty creatures here. Divine masculine. Divine masculine. The lion. Sweet. Lion's gate. I just went through that. Got through that. Check. Okay. So let's go with that, and let's pull some tarot. Spirit. Card for Divine Feminine energy. Whoa. 5 of Wands. That's interesting. How about one more, Spirit? One more card. Ooh. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Divine Masculine. I like to see how they mirror one another. Divine Masculine. Ooh, got 2 cards. Okay. So this is a 5. We both have 5s. And it's in reverse. So we'll just leave it in reverse. And the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Grounding energies in the physical. Awesome. Okay. Okay, how about... Oh, hold on, Mama. Hold on, sweetie pie. I'm doing a video. Sorry about that. Okay. Now, Divine Feminine. Ooh. Challenges. Challenges. Blocks, fears, and negativity. Betrayal. Purging. This is exactly what I was... kind of energy that I was purging. Okay. Okay. Divine Masculine. Divine... Ooh, they're just falling out. Okay. Well, we got the solar portal again. Divine Masculine. So this goes really well with the lion, that Leo energy, the sun. And I'm gonna take this for the middle, for both of them, for the union energies, and just for the both Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Majestic Eminence, Priestess, Divine Feminine, Worth. So both knowing their worth, both knowing the Divine Feminine within them, this sacred, intuitive nature, this warming energy. We have the wolf, the crystals, and the moon, the full moon. Okay, we'll put that in the middle. Okay. Now, I'm realizing I want you to be able to see all of it. Okay, so far we've got the feminine with this flighty type of energy. We've got winged creatures over here. We have the nightingale, the lion for the masculine. Interesting. Challenges over here, Divine Feminine. And it goes along with this Five of Wands, which is this kind of conflict. So conflict also surrounding what their home, the home life, the financial home life, what they want for that. It's also, look at the dog, loyalty. The Ten of Pentacles is this ultimate, like, grounded financial abundance, family loyalty, all of that. So maybe purging some of that surrounding that energy. Okay, so I'm running out of room, so I'm gonna scoot this over. Okay, the nightingale, we know, is about speaking your truth. The lion, I'm gonna need my animal book. Okay, where is it? Oh, my animal spirit guidebook. Can you close the door, honey? Okay. The lion, let's get into the lion really quick. Let me just read that. Well, actually, let's go to the bat. The bat, darkness, letting go, death leading to rebirth. Before emerging, the bat waits for the sun to set and the moon to rise. In the darkness, it can see all that was invisible in the daylight hours. The bat is a master of the subtle senses. Divine Feminine, really tapping into those subtle senses, okay? The bat card shows up to signify the ending of a chapter. Yes, the ending of this chapter of the ego and of all these old patterns, these old ideas. The closing of a door. The bat comes swiftly, encouraging us to move on. In just a few hours, a new day dawns. Oh my gosh! And I just read a post about the event, and the dawn is coming. The dawn is coming. So that's interesting. So when in balance, accepts, adapts, and adjusts. Beautiful. So letting go, death leading to rebirth, darkness, which also, goes really well with this card. Okay, because this is challenges. Really taking a look, or just keep. It's also that shadow aspect, the shadow aspect of ourselves, really delving deep into that, and until it's all cleared up. You know, that's, I mean, in my case, that has been a dedication that I've definitely been dedicated to. The moth, impulsive, hasty, and wishful. The moth is sure the grass is greener on the other side. Moth energy is at play when we're attracted to easy solutions or anything shiny and new. Oops, this can lead to unfinished projects, disappointment, or burnout. It's helpful to remind moth personalities that life is complex. So, yeah, when in balance, enthusiastic and whimsical. You can be enthusiastic, but when out of balance, idealizes others and jittery. So the moth can be impulsive, and the bat energy is really maybe purging out some of those energies, okay? And yet the moth also is enthusiastic and whimsical about life, okay? And so I basically summed this up. It looks like a lot of purging, emotional healing, and then with this Ten of Pentacles, surrounding your basic needs, your root chakra energies, your pentacles. Okay, and so Divine Masculine has the Nightingale, which I went over yesterday, which the Nightingale is communication, speaking your mind, yeah, fearless voice, speech, communication, or song. Speaking in his voice, her voice. Divine Masculine, sings, speaks freely with kindness. Okay, the Lion, Where is the Lion? Okay, so, really quick, where is the Lion? Oh, yeah. The Lion is patient, regal, and a complete master. Okay. The Lion is the master of the fire element and the living mascot of self-transformation. A lion personality dedicates their life to personal and spiritual growth. That's right, this is spiritual growth. Lions are observant, stealth, and precise in their words and actions. They do not waste energy or resources. This card reminds us that self-mastery is available to all no matter where our quest begins. When in balance, the epitome of peace and strength. So the Divine Masculine come into this beautiful regal nature of peace and strength, and using your resources, using self-mastery. That's beautiful. Self-mastery, which also goes really well with these two cards. I mean, this isn't necessarily talking about spirituality, but this is a King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is very much aware of this earthly realm. Solar portal is being centered, balancing power. Yeah, and the solar plexus. And look at that. Oh, that's so cool. You get look at the pentacle right here. And look at this circle. Okay, beautiful. And then this, this is the Five of Swords in reverse. I feel like this is a getting over it energy. It's kind of like going through this, like being defeated. See, this person is, these people over here were defeated, and he's looking over in like kind of a snarky kind of way. Is over that kind of energy of defeat, the Lion. And I need some more, let's see, hold on a second. Okay, I had to pause it and go tuck my girl in, okay. Okay, so I'm going to pick these cards right here. We're going to do some more cards. So let's tune in to Divine Feminine. Vigilance. Another card for Divine Feminine. Solitude Island. Interesting. Let's pick the Divine Masculine now. Divine Masculine, what's going on with you? Okay. Shape-shifting clouds, very cool. They both have clouds in the sky. Reflecting that. Interesting. The cave sanctuary. It's interesting when you say the man cave. He needs to go into his cave. He's going into his cave. The sanctuary, the cave. So you got clouds and cave for Divine Masculine, stone people and island for Divine Feminine. Okay. Let's go ahead and okay. Hold on a second. I'm going to shuffle these really quick. So my dream deck. Okay, so far, I really see a lot of truths in this. I mean, for myself, Divine Feminine is energy of really taking a look at themselves from within, and as well as the masculine. But the masculine really getting their pentacles, their earth-based needs met. Both are tapping into that High Priestess power, which is great. Good job, everybody. Okay, card for Divine Feminine, please. Full Moon, Divine Feminine. Completion and culmination. Completion and culmination. That's right. Ooh, Divine Masculine. Tapping into that spirituality. Tapping into that crown chakra, that white crystalline energy. Source, divinity, enlightenment. Oh my gosh, this is like the key card right here. Is they're really tapping into this source, divinity, their enlightenment, awakening. I would like another card to confirm that. So I'm going to go ahead and use this deck. I'm not gonna always like say what deck I'm using because there's just, I forget what they're called. Okay, so let's clarify this. This one. Message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Okay. A message from Spirit. A message in a bottle. What other cards for Divine Masculine, please? Okay. Orphaned. Interesting. So there might be some healing going on with Divine Masculine and this energy of orphaned. You can do with past life experience or just life experience of childhood issues. I feel number 5 also is the number of the card change. Okay, let's tune into Divine Feminine. So this completion and culmination, I would say the completion and culmination of another cycle of not another cycle, but of another purge and completing this what am I gonna say, like chapter, okay? Because we have this energy of being stuck and patterns, beliefs that are no longer serving you anymore. Yeah. Oh, that one flew out, so I'm gonna take it. Mending. Yep. Mending. Divine Feminine is mending, fixing broken things. But if I would have to look into that card some more. to get the full definition or tap into it a little bit more. Okay. Oh, I haven't got this one yet. Milk and honey. Milk and honey. Okay, and let's go ahead and pick what spirit? What's in it? I feel like I need another card here. Okay. Archangels, speak to me for divine feminine, please. For divine feminine, please. Arielle, abundance, yes. And we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is, yes, we are creating our abundance. We know our abundance is coming to us in all shapes and forms. Okay, in a life of an abundance. Okay. And you have the completion card, so lots of completions, lots of completion of cycles, and then the mending cards, fixing what needs to be fixed, and and letting go what doesn't. The vigilance and solitude. I mean, a rock, it's sturdy. I mean, a rock is like there, it's solid. So divine feminine is really staying solid to her journey and really sticking to it, not giving up. You've had to spend lots of time alone on this island, solitude, but you're really learning a lot about yourself. Okay, divine masculine, shape-shifting, sanctuary. I got 2 cards for divine masculine, liberation and hope, yes. Liberation, like, oh my gosh, yes. Is it the bald eagle? Jovial and Haniel, liberation, hope for divine masculine, liberating themselves, liberating their minds, liberating the egos, and all in all, liberating their souls, okay? And the shape-shifting and sanctuary, I feel. Divine masculine knows how to shapeshift, knows how to adjust his roles, adjust what he needs to do in his life. And the sanctuary that he has within himself, he's really cherishing this energy. And spirit is being is asking divine masculine to keep doing this, keep going within in his own sanctuary. Okay, the message in the bottle, orphaned. Orphaned seems pretty obvious. That could be definitely the sphere of abandonment from a childhood, and it's mirroring the milk and honey. Interesting. And the milk and honey, I'm assuming, it's milk and honey, so it's like really good stuff. Milk and honey. Okay, 51. Okay. Milk and honey. The taste of prosperity. Opportunities born of authenticity. Yes. Opportunities born of authenticity. I was just talking about this yesterday, of being authentic. And when the more you're authentic in yourself, you receive your abundant blessings. Look at the rainbow. Okay. And you have an abundance card. So it's perfect with the completion card. And a lot of this is done in solitude. We really have to figure out what needs to go within ourselves and what can stay. And looking at this picture, oh, you could see the beautiful, I don't know if you could see it, the face in the rainbow. So the milk and honey, you've entered a sweet time in your life, enjoying the land of milk and honey that everyone wants to experience. Okay, so... And then we're going to go to number 15. We're going to talk about the message in a bottle. I want to see what that is saying. Message in a bottle is communication, a sign. Communication and a sign. So this was right after, to clarify the card of, what was it? In the Enlightenment card. So this is Spirit's messages. This is, as I said, Spirit, it says right here, Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them, when you believe you will receive them, and when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. They may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, a song on the radio. Okay? So that's beautiful. That just confirmed it for me right there. Message from Spirit with the source and divinity, liberation. The only two energies that are shadow energies to me is this, which she's done with that, okay, and this orphaned energy, okay, but I'm going to read into that so I can give you more of a clear channel here. So number 5, let's see, orphaned. A sense of loss and identity crisis. Recognizing that you don't fit in, need to belong, uncertainty about your place. Okay. We are all meant to have connections with other people within our family, society, and the larger culture. And I also want to mention, too, relationship message. It says, as you shift and evolve and commit to your own growth, you long for support, but may be disappointed and hurt by others who are not providing you what you feel you deserve. So, we go through this energy, divine masculine, in the spiritual path, and really releasing this identity of what we think we are on and more of an ego-based and the truth of who we are, the soul aspects of who we are. And so this loneliness, this orphanness, is, it's okay if you feel like this. Like, what I'm saying is, you do belong, okay? You are unique and it's beautiful. Okay, so I don't want to make this too long. Let's do... Excuse me. I'm thinking about what cards I want to pull. Okay, we're gonna tune into the galactic cards. Okay, and there's a lot of them, a whole lot. Divine Feminine, Lemurian era, bam, masculine. Stubbornness, working on that, and Pleiades past, so that means Pleiades past energy. So stubbornness, being able to, stubbornness is kind of self-explanatory. From a channeled message I'm receiving from this card is recognizing any stubbornness to any changes, or a stubborn ego, being kind of like stuck in a certain way and maybe choosing to look at it from a different perspective. Let me pick another card for that. Assistance without an interference. Serious future. Stubbornness. I think, I feel like Divine Masculine can be stubborn about, and the energy of wanting to do it all by yourself. And yeah, I'll have some assistance, but don't interfere at all, which, higher energies cannot interfere anyways without your, permission. But that's interesting. Lemurian era, definitely. On the earth, the past, Divine Feminine right now, tapping into this magical time. I wrote it down last night, actually, when I was channeling some images and stuff. I was practicing my channeling, my clairvoyancy and stuff, and I was writing them all down, whatever I saw, images. And Lemurian was one, Atlantis. We're revisiting that time. Okay, Divine Feminine, force of attraction. Yeah, and also, if you could see, it's interesting. the middle, he's got this hole in his stomach, but in the middle, these two energies, this magnetic attraction. Divine Feminine is feeling this force of attraction between her Divine Masculine, Divine counterpart, and is also, it's so interesting, putting the pieces together. Putting those pieces together, to me, it symbolizes like the merging of both within yourself, which is awesome. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. So, okay, how about a centerpiece card? This is, look what came out, spouse. And some healings to do with, this is a past life card, so I'm not going to get into that right now. Okay, Spirit, so a card for both Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, because we are one, we are whole. Beautiful. Oh, totally. Forgiveness, redemption, rebirth, regeneration. See how the tree is, it's regenerating the Divine Feminine. The Divine Feminine really represents also forgiveness, because as the mother, that's what she represents, is nurturing, all encompassing of love, and regardless what you do, will always love you. So, and that is a key factor in the healing of twin flames, of all the past life, all the past traumas, all combined into one, is forgiveness. And really the core woundings need to be redeemed, need to be forgiven. So that's beautiful, and that's right under the Divine Feminine. So Divine Feminine is really rising within Divine Masculine, and Divine Masculine. They're both, I see, reflecting each other. Divine Feminine really getting into accepting her abundance, accepting her shadow aspects, and really transmuting, transforming them. Divine Masculine really on this hope. I mean, look at this dove. Really tapping into this higher realm, this higher energy, realizing that they are worthy. Okay, the worth card too. This is worth, that you're worthy, that you're liberated, that you can be liberated through Spirit, through God. Divine Masculine, ready to speak their truth, ready to sing their song in that lion energy. And I'm gonna go ahead and pick from one of my cards that I made. Okay. Yes, celebration and reward. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. It's time to celebrate. We're passing the test. Look at her. She's opening, and there's all these prizes inside and abundance. Okay, it's time to celebrate. Time to celebrate all your progress that you've made. Both are doing awesome. Thank you very much. I just wanted to do that really quick. Let's go ahead and close this beautiful reading. I give thanks to my spirit guides and my angels, and I thank you. Okay. Good night. Bye. Have a good night.